July 10th, you're looking at the label of a scooter motor, 36 volt DC, output 250 watt. I'm going to compare it to a ceiling fan alternator that I built recently. I made some changes in that, well, I added some parts, I added some magnets to it. If you have watched the other video, the first one that I made, you remember these cube shaped magnets, 16 of them, facing north, south, all around. And I added these flat disc magnets that are a little less than an inch in diameter on the outside of the cover, making sure that almost half of it sags lower, because we're only using one half of the motor cover. Therefore I try to expose the coil to more magnetic flux. So that's the story. So I'm going to spin this thing and light a 40 watt light bulb, then I'll spin this one and light up a 21 watt car light bulb. This one delivers DC power, and I can spin it manually with a little handle that I attach to the shaft with a bunch of paper clips and little hose clamp, and I attach them to the teeth of the gear there. Then I run it to a bicycle hub, and finally at the end of the hub I attach a vise. So I'll use the handle of this vise to spin the whole thing. So that will be the setup here. Okay. As you can see, I put the vise on the edge of the table, and I'm going to spin it, and you should be able to read the voltage in the voltmeter. I replaced the voltmeter by a car light bulb, and I'm going to spin again. Okay. Now the voltmeter is going to record AC voltage as I manually spin the ceiling fan alternator. For a fraction of a second, I reach 60. You're looking at a light bulb that has been screwed into aluminum foil, so I'll spin and you'll see the light. And I have rubber band holding the bottom contact. Well, today I learned the following. The scooter motor gives me DC current that I can use to charge batteries without manipulating it in any way or form. But it's a little noisy because it has gears, so if I'm in the woods, who cares? I'll go with the scooter motor. There's one thing I must say, I have not opened a scooter motor yet. I don't know what's inside. I hope they don't have carbon brushes, but if they do, I don't know if that's suitable for wind power. The ceiling fan alternator is a work in progress. I won't say anything about it, except it can light up AC light bulbs. The scooter motor cannot light up these AC light bulbs, but the ceiling fans could not light up the car light bulb either, but both of them can light up flashlight light bulbs. So we'll have to wait until I experiment a little more. Thank you for watching, and the power is within reach. Scooter motors are pretty cheap actually. Bye bye.